the coach for Dallas Cowboys. Nah, bro.
Man,
Long as it ain't Lamar Jackson, long as it ain't old boy from the Bengals, long as it's not Josh Allen, long as it ain't boy from the Chiefs.
Kaepernick.
Hey, Kaepernick's trying to come back.
Man,
Not Kaepernick. I was talking about
man.
I was thinking of freaking
He's trying to come back. I saw that.
Well, I saw
he's
what's
trying
the
out for an NFL team.
What's the coach? Harbor. He's at what? LA now.
San Diego.
San Diego. He's trying to get him to come on as some kind of like quarterback coach or something like that.
Kaepernick?
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow. 410.
I thought they left him some. I thought he got settled that money in.
Oh, it's between Alien and Aliens.
No, Kaepernick.
Where he's trying out for?
No, I thought he settled for some money when he sued him and stuff for whitewash.
Oh, I don't know.
Whitewash.
I'm pretty certain he did.
I don't know. I just saw the headline that he said that he's trying to get into an NHL team. NFL.
Yeah, we're all
wrong sport.
I'm saying wrong name.
Hockey. Hockey's inclusive too. DQ says kind of injuries that could put a wrench into a career. Another of the Vikings drafts died in a crash. Dude, man, I had a new employee training today, and she got a phone call. Her cousin, 20 years old, passed away.
Damn. Like accident or it was sick?
Don't know the details. But I'm just saying, man. Just like that, man. And saying that, actually, I have to say something before we go on. Danny, man, my hat's off to you, man. Doing all those streams.
I start my morning at work. I put Danny on my second stream every morning.
Yeah, man, Danny. Hats off, man. That's great stuff, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
you reach who you reach, and yeah, man, that's awesome. And DJ, man, you're climbing. I see your subs going up, and I started watching your reaction videos with your friend there, and I'm like cracking up, man. That's awesome.
Those videos always do good, man.
And G-Man with his music stuff, man. It's seriously, guys. I don't know if it means anything, but I'm proud of you guys, and it's awesome, man. So
thank you.
I get a kick out of your.
Whoa, Danny went dark.
I know he flickered over there. I see that.
Didn't you DJ for that, man? What's going on?
Like, that just went dark. It was like one of those. Well, you know those videos where you see the husband puts the black paint and hides in the dark and dark.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, that is hilarious.
Hey, because we got a P Diddy song, I'm working on something. But I got 2 different beats.
Okay.
So let me know which one y'all like the best.
Okay. Are they gonna play it now?
I'm gonna
try and get rid of PDD.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a snippet of each one.
All right.
Let me know which one you like the best. I know which one I like the best, but one might resonate with Guy Score more so than the other.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let me see.
DJ Danny, drop the beat.
This is for a new intro.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. All right.
Key Sweat. Okay.
Key Sweat.
Oh, I saw Key Sweat at the top. I was like,
Keith Murray.
It's only new.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh yeah.
That's that 90s like.
That's where it's at, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's where it's at.
That chill hip hop right there.
Back in the
Unforgettable,
day.
undeniable.
That's one.
What's the other one you got?
This one might resonate with Guy Score a little bit more. You got some of his flavor. It
better not be any Rico Suave, Danny. Ale. Rico. Let's go.
Gotta be thinking about Lauryn Hill after that now. Shit.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
The scratch.
Yeah, I grew up around a bunch of DJs growing up, so like I love a good scratch.
Yeah.
It's that.
Oh yeah,
But
that
that's
horn.
like you don't hear like the instrumental, like live instruments, horns and stuff no more in music like that.
Don't get me.
And since I'm trying to stay away from that kind of music, I just play the instrumental because the words are like. I'll be in the truck going to work. Just listen to the instrumental. I got it narrowed down to them too.
I like the second one. That second one I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the horns and
that'd be my
the trumpets.
Yeah.
Let's go to the chat. Another of the Vikings drafts. Okay, we read that.
Yeah.
It's linked to the end of Alien, and it touches on the black goo accelerant of Prometheus in a way,
What was he talking about?
which we know as they're selling cups with black goo in them.
Oh, okay, cool.
I want the light up popcorn bucket with the face hugger.
So you remember how Deadpool did their marketing? They've been doing some marketing.
Yes.
They had people in Times Square laying there with the face huggers on their face. I'm like, that's some good marketing.
I'm gonna put this out here. Y'all pick at me, or people pick at me about my Mace Windu and things that I like. When Shifty get his mouth locked on a IP or something, he goes all in. I've been hearing about this Alien Romulus for the past 3 weeks. For your sake, bro, I hope it's good. I hope it's fantastic.
People been giving. I saw 8, 9 ratings on it. People been getting.
Yeah, I heard some good ratings too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
DQ says, any hopes for Skeleton Crew?
Hey,
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I think I'm the biggest Star Wars lover on the panel, but that
ain't hitting.
I mean, I can see it's targeted like for kids, man, and it has that. Like I said, it has that for me right away. You saw my reaction video. For me, it was pure ET. Like
it's that 80s vibe.
Exactly. Yeah. So listen, I don't know. It might be good. It might be interesting, but it's.
I'll probably
am I gonna rush? Sorry, that Danny.
I'm gonna say I'll probably watch it because we're gonna probably cover it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a
roundtable
on it.
It ain't one of them shows where I'm watching it that night. No.
I might watch it that night because say it comes out on a Tuesday night, then it's probably gonna be something for us to talk on Wednesday. But is it gonna be something that we like? Oh, I don't even think it's gonna be good as the Acolyte. A lot of y'all didn't like the Acolyte. To me, the Acolyte had a level of suspense for me because it kept me wondering, who's this? That's nice Easter eggs. I don't even see no potential for Easter eggs in this. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it was not a long trailer either, right? So there might be a lot more stuff that we're gonna see. And let this, like I said, let's watch the show, see what happens. Yeah. Like I'm gonna watch the first episode.
Yeah, I'll watch first episode too, just to see,
But in Star Wars, I want to see a bad villain. I don't want to see a bunch of kids. I don't think
unless it's target towards a kid audience, then but I feel like it is kid oriented, but I feel like
but even Clone Wars and
you're right.
Rebels was targeted for kids, but they still had a level of edge.
Villain,
I don't see no edge in this. I just don't.
Yeah, I'll show you what I want to see, man. I'm gonna show you. Keep on talking. I'm gonna show you.
I'm more excited for the Outlaw games. It's about to come out. Star Wars Outlaw. That looks good.
Yeah, I gotta admit it now, and I know I might get crucified for this, but I just watched that Kraven video.
We're watching it right now. Right now,
my reaction's up right now.
It did not. To me.
We're gonna let me catch up on the chat because I always do that. I forget the chat and then I'm like running on comments. So yeah, Skeleton Crew, wait and see. A lot of people are calling Romulus the Rogue One of the series. Really? Okay. Hi, Shifty. So past few weeks, I've been on it for months. Man, Shifty, if you go do you love your women as much as you love your IP when you go into it? Because then, man, that woman is some lucky woman.
She be running to come home.
Oh my God!
Oh, I got to go to Shifty.
Man, dude. Now I know why his name is Shifty Gism.
I ain't joking.
I understand, Shifty.
It's
I
shifty to us,
understand.
but to her, it's orgasmic.
He tells his lady, "You're my IP."
That's right. That's right. Alejandro Angel in the house. Hola. The trailer wasn't bad. Not sure I'll watch the movie on theaters though.
I feel like everybody's saying, though.
And I love your I love your
say,
avatar
you're my
picture.
IP.
By the way.
You're gonna get the theatrical and the director's cut.
That was good. That was good. That was great. That was great. That was definitely great, Daddy. Yeah,
Call me Zack Snyder.
Yeah. Daddy's here all week, man. Try to
Call me Shifty Snyder, baby.
Is that Forrest Gump sequel or fan-made trailer? Forrest Gump.
What was he talking about?
I don't know.
I did not.
I ain't heard no
Forrest
such
Gump
thing.
trailer. I don't want to see that.
Hmm?
That movie is perfect. Let it stay like it is.
Yeah.
Right.
There's some things you don't touch. That's
Exactly.
Yeah, like
leave that
Snow White.
alone.
Like Snow White. You leave that alone.
I know there was that, but I haven't even seen the commercial. I mean,
I haven't seen
the
the
trailer.
trailer. I haven't watched it yet.
Lorena was talking about it on her channel, man.
I saw a clip. It looks AI generated to me.
It looks so fake. It's so much CGI. The dwarves. Well, in the beginning it was supposed to be diversity.
People now it's
people,
like
and now it's CGI dwarves.
Yeah.
So they didn't even hire actual dwarves to
stuff like Snow White
or vertically inclined people to actually play the
Honestly,
role.
the live action these movies have been hitting for me. There's only been a couple.
I haven't
Jungle
watched
Book,
this.
Jungle Book, and Beauty and the Beast.
Jungle Book and Beast.
Yeah, Jungle Book and Beauty and the Beast were real good. I like both of them.
I ain't even seen Beauty and the Beast. I ain't even seen the live action.
Mulan wasn't good for me. The Lion King
was good. No,
I didn't like the Mulan one.
I disagree with you on that. I thought Mulan was a better one.
I did not like the Lion King. I haven't seen Little Mermaid.
I haven't seen Little Lion King. I haven't seen Mermaid.
So,
but I watched Mulan right now. Man, that woman, she was bad, boy. And at the end, when she came at her dad and her dad apologized, man, it makes you want to tear up, boy.
Yes, that was man, that hit the chords actually.
Yeah,
you're right. Nick Jones says, I'm sorry, but the skeleton crew looks good. It gives me Goonie vibes. Why can't Star Wars fans just enjoy a show without going nuts about music? No, for me, the music was just, it reminded me of those times.
Yeah.
That's all. And I know a lot of people were talking about, suburbs and the suburbs in space and stuff like that. But it's a galaxy. There's God knows how many planets out there.
Yeah.
And that looked like Toronto to me with the CN Tower. Like, so. Yeah, futuristic Toronto with green grass, lots of green grass. Hey, Brooklyn's in the house. Stranger Things is kid, but it's for adult viewing. Yeah, we're gonna be viewing it. So guilty as charged. Shifty says Zemeckis and Hank said they'll never do a sequel. Yeah, it's done. It finished well, man.
It's perfect.
It had a proper
as it
ending.
Perfect as it ends. You don't need to dive more than that. Let it be.
Yeah, let it be. Like Green Mile, I don't want to see a part 2 to that. I don't want to see a part 2 to Shawshank Redemption.
Exactly.
Nope.
Those had great endings, man.
They're perfect as they are. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't even remake it. Leave it as it is.
Yep.
No. Yeah. Nightwing says, thank you for being here, by the way. Kraven, the vegan animal right activist.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
I will say,
is he vegan in real life?
I don't know.
No.
As much as I complain about the radioactive lion, I did not get a radioactive lion in this.
We did not.
Trailer. I was
you were happy about that.
I was upset about that.
They had yeah, you can't go wrong with Johnny Cash music. I'm like,
yeah, that was a good touch.
No,
I would say the only thing I did really say I gave it props for was the rated R, the fights,
yes,
the violence of it. That to me is kind of the plus of it. Why I will watch it when it comes out streaming.
I hope he sounds like Russell Crowe because Russell Crowe sounds like Kraven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When he was narrating, I said, man, he's
I was like, yeah.
Who's down with my IP? Yeah, you know me. Alejandro Angel says, I haven't watched the director's cut for Rebel Moon. The first movie was boring, so I didn't bother to watch the second one. Apparently, DJ says it was actually
you can watch my Zack Snyder rant I have on my channel.
Makes sense. What I didn't like about the trailer for Skeleton Crew is that it didn't feel like Star Wars for me. And that's the thing that's a lot of people had. It felt
like an 80s, teenage kid adventure movie.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know what? It's at the same time, let's face it, guys, man. What we think Star Wars is, the House of Mouse is doing otherwise. So maybe we get lucky and get a good show.
Speaking of the side note, I saw a news story today on Disney that kind of like I might cancel my Disney Plus for like good. So
what did you see?
Quick rundown. Family goes to Disney World. The doctor, she's a doctor. She has a nut allergy and dairy allergy. They went to one restaurant because they don't serve dairy and nut there. They tell the restaurant, I have allergy. 2 hours later, she's dead from anaphylactic shock. There was dairy and nuts in her.
I heard something about that.
So the husband sues Disney for negligence. Disney lawyers come back and say, "Oh, you can't sue us because when you sign up for Disney Plus, there's a clause in there and saying you can't sue us for malpractice, whatever, and stuff like that." In Disney Plus, yeah. So
see, that's the thing with so many things that we like apps on the phones and stuff like that. We just scroll right through it. We don't take the time to read it. And you know which one's the perfect example of that? TikTok. Because you have no idea. Yeah, but TikTok, and specifically for one reason, is it has keyloggers that every single thing you type on your phone is being logged. People don't believe it because they're addicted to that stuff.
Well, no one has ever read it. No one.
I'm guilty of that sucker.
Well, it's not last year. We're all guilty of it. No one reads the fine print. They just go, "Oh yeah, click."
You're right about that. But I got my coattail pulled on TikTok like last year, so it's not even on my phone now. Somebody sent me like a TikTok video, or whatever.
Plus your job and everything, Danny. I'll
watch that. But it's not on my phone at all.
Here, all government employees are not allowed to have it on their phone. If it's company issued phone, you're not allowed to have it. My phone is company issued, so I'm not.
I got 2 phones,
and I don't want it either.
But I saw that story today. I was like, if that's true. That's terrible. That's
my personal phone. I can watch what I want, but it's not even on there.
Alejandro comes in with before that, Brooklyn said Green Mile makes me cry every time. That movie.
Michael Clark Duncan. That was his name. Dude, I want him to play Thundercats, Panthera so bad.
Panthera. Oh yeah, he's been perfect.
He'd be too big.
Nah, man, Panthera was big. That's why I cast that.
Michael John White would be the perfect Panthera,
but mine was Michael Clark Duncan. That's what I wanted
because he's I don't think Michael Clark Duncan is like martial art and Panther like the martial artist, so I can see him with a bald head in that suit with nunchucks. Yeah, that works for me.
Alejandro says, what I liked about it was that if it were another sci-fi franchise, it would be great as an 80s nostalgia show. Yes. Yep. Saw the Broncos versus Colt game highlights have a cautious optimism. Right? Star Wars is breaking us down, baby. It is. They should, and he says they should make it illegal to have fine print in any contract signing. Also make it readable and understandable for everyone.
I agree.
Layman terms.
That right there should be the exception to the rule. The one has nothing to do with the other.
That doesn't sound like Disney. I hope not. Yeah.
No. I saw that news story today.
Corporations, man, they cover all their bases. No matter how family and how they, they show what. No, man. Sometimes you lift that veil.
Maybe you can't sue them, but they should at least pay for that funeral and pay for them
compensate
kids,
medical,
compensate anything they can do as a gesture.
Fast Eddie's in the house. Just discovered Terrence's channel. Oh man,
God help you.
Oh yeah.
You went down a rabbit hole, my friend.
Terrence has anything, Terrence has anything on there.
Hey,
endless hours of fun in that.
Yeah, hey, just watch the one we talks about strawberry lube. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Man, if you find that link, Danny, right now, I would put that in the chat. Oh my gosh. DQ says maybe we can learn to like Rey's character. You know what? At first I didn't mind her character. It's just
I don't hate her character, but
how powerful.
I agree. How she just got her powers so fast and earned, Yeah.
Yeah, Ray is fine. Yes. Brooklyn says, Rob, gonna come on here and say fake news again.
We know he creeping. We know he creeping in the shadows.
He's probably listening to us right now, and he probably can't type because he's too busy working.
He got a notebook. He got a notebook right now.
Yeah.
Taking notes
He's like, hold on a second. He's gonna like this. I'm like, yeah, no, that is wrong. Gaskar, I'm doing a video, but timestamp.
At 5 minutes, 37 seconds, Gaskar said this totally wrong.
Now, my brothers, I love them. But they just
when they're wrong, they're stupid. When they're wrong, they're stupid.
And this is what I'm talking about. And then the first 2 minutes of the video will be me saying something.
Well, cut it off right when you explain.
Right, we're gonna explain.
Yeah,
I'll be like this. See right there? Then he's wrong. He's wrong.
But Mr. Edit, conversation we had afterwards.
Oh man, it was all fun, man. I think I got 6 or 8 subs from that. So that was awesome.
He messaged us before
and a bunch of views. So that was good.
It would be funny.
I'm gonna mess with y'all.
Yeah, we're all playing. It's all good fun, man.
It's all funny games.
Shifty says it's the movies around here is the issue. Yeah. Did y'all see the leaked trailer for Thunderbolts yet? To me, it was just okay. I did not, and
I'm trying to avoid the leaks. Yeah, because a lot. Didn't Netflix have a big leak? Because I know what the Terminator thing got leaked.
Yeah,
a bunch of episodes like Arcane. The first 2 episodes got leaked. Like 4 episodes were on Twitter and everything. So they had a big leak.
What's that about?
Arcane.
It's
a League of Legends.
Cool anime.
Oh yeah,
Arcane. It's one of the best animes I've watched in a long time.
Yeah. So now that we're caught up, let's watch that trailer, guys. Let's watch that trailer. Let's watch
it. Make sure Austin is on here. He definitely be yawning.
You know what? No, I'm just kidding.
My son, we are hunters. The greatest the world has ever known.
You sound like Kraven right there.
Yeah, that's awesome. That voice is awesome.
What's that actor's name again?
Oh, there it's good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I heard the noise of thunder.
That suit right there looks very accurate.
A gangster?
Yep.
A killer?
And I heard a voice.
Is that?
Watch this dude right here.
Ooh!
Yeah.
There's a man going around taking names. My son.
Who's
and
that
he
singer?
decides who to free and who to
Johnny
blame.
Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah. I like the vibe of the trailer. They got a good vibe.
On your arm.
Okay, so that's Rhino.
Stand up.
Yeah.
About this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's
I'm
only
on the
one way
fence
off.
about how he looks.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around. Whoever is unjust.
You think you're so
I didn't like that crawling part.
Yeah.
Will be unjust.
Gives me PTSD from Morbius.
You're just another man.
Whoever is righteous.
Hunting.
Was that Tobey Maguire?
I thought that was, but it
Let him
wasn't.
be
When I
righteous.
first saw it, that was it wasn't him.
Oh no, it isn't.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around. Embrace who you really are, son.
Okay.
And you will become a legend. When the man comes around.
That looks good. I like the Rhino.
Yeah, you know,
I like the
When the
Rhino.
man comes around.
This makes me want to see it. The other
I like
trailer
the
was
Rhino. Yeah. Like I know when I watched Rob's, he said, "Did that look like him?" But I was listening when I looked back. I didn't see it, but it's true. It does kind of look like Tom Holland, though.
Yeah,
It
I rewatched it too. I thought it was
Yeah.
Tom Holland. It wasn't.
That is crazy. I don't know, guys, man. I've
been burned by Sony so much now. I can't go in there and be like,
It's gonna be early matinee.
Unless people come out this weekend saying, or whenever it comes out saying like this thing is amazing.
Hey.
I'll wait till it comes out on streaming to watch it.
Right.
You know, I might actually go see it in the theater.
Okay.
And why I'm saying this is because I like a good action movie, and this looks like an action movie.
Mm-hmm.
My issues with this is, again, right? We got Morbius tanked. We got Madam Web, totally disaster.
Venom,
right?
mediocre.
Yeah, and the major problem I have with these movies is they're linked to nothing. They go to nothing.
That's what I said in my reaction. I was like, they're building this world that's not a world. Like,
exactly, whose world? Which Spider-Man are we getting in from this?
Yeah.
You know, because
they
all these have to connect to Spider-Man.
They lied to us in Morbius about Spider-Man.
Yes,
for one thing.
Yep.
You know, but it has to be Tom Holland Spider-Man because you had the Vulture in it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, like, what are you trying to do? And if Venom's in this world, we know Venom was in Doctor Strange, so it would have to be Tom Holland's Spider-Man that's connected to all this.
Does it though? Does it have to be Tom Holland?
Would they pull the looky-loo and it's freaking Andrew Garfield or something like that?
Yeah, it could be anyone. It could be Andrew Garfield, which would make sense. I would go more for him.
I would like to see at the end credit scene, you know, Kraven be like, "Now I hunt my ultimate prey," and he shows like something.
I don't
like
think that's
Spider-Man. I
don't think that's enough. A picture, a poster. It's not enough because they've done that. They, like you said, they duped us out of that. If they're really gonna do something to get people to go back to this franchise from Sony, they have to give us a Spider-Man. Either Garfield,
it has to be him talking about Spider-Man, and they cut to Spider-Man like New York or something.
Yeah,
him flying in New York and Spider-Man there.
I had this talk, I think, on Spoiler Kings Monday. If they would have done those other shows like Morbius, if they'd have done Madam Web, if they would have done what's the other one?
Kraven or not
Venom.
If they would have done those movies correctly, this could have been their end game.
Yes,
the end game could have been all of them conversing on Spider-Man.
Sinister Six.
Right.
They dropped the ball.
This took Scorpion from the other Spider-Man movie too. Because
this was like the best one out of all the ones that they went off on this.
I agree.
Yeah,
because the action pack was rated R and it looks the action looked good.
That's why I
didn't like the crawling because it reminded me of Morbius, but besides that,
the cinematography looked good too. And I was like, man,
it has a Logan feel to it, that kind of grittiness to it.
Yes.
This is a double edge.
Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
This is like a double-edged sword film to me. It looks good, but I'm gonna have to go in it. It's not looking at it as a Marvel film. I'm gonna have to look at it's just an action film.
A standalone.
It looks good. I hate to say it looks good, but it's not like you say. It's not going to connect. It's not going to. We're going to be pissed off because it's like, where's this going to go? But
and we've been burned so many times by Sony.
It looks like a good action film. It looks like
we don't know if it's going to connect or not, right? That's up to them to do and to draw us back. But like you said, Jason, it's exactly what you said. You're going to go to see this. You're going to sit there and you're going to be like, okay, I'm here now. Impress me. Give me something.
Yeah, you're going to be looking for that Spider-Man
to bite my teeth into, right? Yeah.
You have to. You're going to be looking for that Spider-Man. I don't want to go in there. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in and look at. Hey, I want a good action film. That's what I'm going to look at. I'm going to have to go in like that because not you're going to be. You're going to be hating film.
Yeah. But aren't they working on another Spider-Man movie?
It's mentioned. They haven't written anything yet.
See,
I've heard,
This would have been perfect if they put all three of the Spider-Mans together to fight all these suckers right here.
No, I won't even do that.
That's
usually one
what they need.
You need just bring back Andrew Garfield as a Spider-Man.
But the Venom 3, they said they're going.
That's a lot of people. Six people, one guy. That's a lot.
Sinister Six.
Yeah, they did it
I know. I'm just saying. In the combos, they're taking this, but a lot of times, I mean,
you got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah. I get at least two. Maybe he fight him by himself, but then at the end of the movie,
Miles comes in. Bam.
He's going back. He's going in front of him.
Who knows? I know there's talk. You know, they want to bring Miles Morales into the fold, live action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
they should.
Who knows? But like you said, Danny, right? Sinister Six. It doesn't necessarily have to be Morbius. Doesn't have to be one of them. You want to redeem Morbius? You have him backing Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's
he's kind of an anti-hero, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
or Venom.
Have Venom back him up. You know.
Yeah.
They're clashing at first, and they end up teaming up to take on everybody else.
Yeah. Who knows?
All
But
we want to see
have
is
to bring a Spider-Man in it.
that white,
right,
iconic spider come on his back and his chest.
That's
Yeah.
all we
Go crazy.
That's like seeing the Wolverine.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
want to see. That's all the fans want to see.
Yeah. Did we get I don't remember in the first Spider-Man 3. Did he have the white spider on it?
Yeah.
He did?
I remember Maguire.
Yes.
I think he did. I believe he did.
I'm gonna look it up.
Topher Maguire, not Topher.
I'd have to look for it.
It's not Tobey Maguire. It was Topher, whatever his name is.
Topher Grace.
Topher Grace, I think it is.
Oh, the actor, yeah, it's for the guy from that 80s, that 70s show. Sorry.
It wasn't white, but he had it was like a grayish spider.
Okay.
And, yeah.
It wasn't white. It was an off-white.
It was like silver, but he had a spider emblem on him. Yeah. When Tobey Maguire was him.
Yeah. DQ goes back to the whole Star Wars conversation from earlier, saying Rey is the daughter of a clone of a Palpatine. Yes.
Oh, God,
if you did not know that by now, then where were you all these years? Alejandro Angel says, in Latin America, there was a case about a father that put a Winnie the Pooh sticker on his son's casket and made a post on social media. Disney found out about this and wanted to sue the father. Are you kidding me?
What?
That sounds like Disney. That sounds like Disney.
Wow. For not asking their permission to use that sticker. So messed up. Are you kidding me? That is insane. It'd be less of a headache to just say he got some and that's it. No need for the clones.
Oh, Jesus.
At least this Rhino doesn't have a robot suit. Yes, that's what I liked about it.
I agree. Yeah,
I liked about that.
Yeah,
that Rhino looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This would have been a good Sinister Six versus Spider-Man setup. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe
Maybe if we'd have got that Bad Bunny Spider-Man, whatever the hell that was, Bad Bunny. Maybe they could have brought Spider-Man for him. Maybe that's what we needed.
What was it? El Muerto? Wasn't it that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It was dead upon arrival,
that was
man.
The connection we're missing.
DOA.
That was
probably the movie we're missing. I'd probably been better than that Madam Web movie.
Man, that Madam Web, I actually tried to watch it again.
Hello?
My son said it was trash. When my son says trash, he's like into that.
I watched a reactor reacting to it. And it was still hard to watch when they were reacting to it.
I thought Morbius was better. I read watch Morbius.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was god awful.
I saw Morbius in the theater.
I think I watched the Barbie movie over again on that movie.
Hey guys, make sure to like and comment, sub, and share all those dandy things that makes the things go viral. Definitely. Maybe Sony learned its lesson.
No, they did not.
You know what? I hope they do it. That's the optimism of myself. I hope.
I'm a realist.
I hope we got a real live action Spider-Man at the end at some point.
But they had that
first trailer in a cliffhanger.
Well, like the first trailer, they had that scene when all the spiders are coming around him. So it's like you're doing stuff like that, but you're not.
And it's Venom. That would be cool if it was Venom as well.
We'll get probably a post-credit scene if we do.
Alejandro comes in again. I read that in the contract between Marvel and Sony, there's a clause that Sony uses a villain in their movies. Marvel can't use it in theirs. Hope it's not true. You know what? Honestly, Sony is gonna let Marvel use whatever if they're gonna make money.
Yeah,
right.
So
they tried to get Tom Holland back, and they were like, no.
Yeah, remember?
This is like no.
Nope. And then they're like, okay,
because
how many zeros you added?
Yeah, okay.
But in Venom, they're supposed to have a Spider. Or they said they're going to add a Spider-Man, but it's not. It's going to be their own or something. I've been hearing. That's
talking about animation, wasn't it? Wasn't it animation?
I don't know.
They were talking about. Shifty says Vulture crossed over in the new multiverse. Yes, you are correct. He did. It was Morbius when we got him in 2 end credit scenes.
Yep.
Because 1 wasn't enough. Oh my god, that was so.
I could have been home in
I was so pissed at that ending credit scene. Like I remember looking at my buddy in the theater, going, "We waited for this."
Well, I remember during even the trailer for Morbius, they had like the graffiti of Spider-Man on there.
Yeah, the poster.
Like, y'all freaking.
I think Joel says it won't connect to Spider-Man, just another standalone. Then you know what? Then if that's the case, I might just throw in the towel.
Yep.
I might just throw in the towel to that.
I'm gonna go watch it because it looks good.
Yeah, no, that for sure.
Go
for sure.
for it.
I
It's
am.
an action movie. That's how I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna wait for y'all. I'm waiting for y'all opinion.
I'm not listening to you, Mickey Mouse lover.
Hey, Danny, I think it looks good. It just don't look like a Marvel film. I look at it for like a Ghost in the Darkness 2 or something like that. That's what I think of it as.
Ghost in the Darkness 2.
Or where they're out hunting the lions. So that one, the movie was it Ghost in the Darkness? The one they're out hunting the lions.
Yeah, Ghost in the Darkness is fire.
Yeah, that's why I look at
Ghost
something
in the
like
Shell.
it's going to be a hunting type.
I think
Ghost in the Darkness about those
Ghost
two.
in the Darkness.
Yeah, but those two
the lions.
It's based on a true story.
Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas.
Yeah. The lions are in the Smithsonian.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm. You're out there and
they want to kill us free.
That's what I'm looking at for.
I've never seen that movie.
They want to kill.
It's good. I'll watch it.
Oh my Lord, they kill.
I might watch that. Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas.
That's
good.
That's
1996. Yeah, I might watch this.
Yeah, that's a fire movie.
Everybody, we got Paul from Down Under. I hope your country's not hurting so much about that breakdancing.
Hey, yeah, Paul, what's up with that, man? Y'all,
I think that performance. I think they stopped it. They're not going to do it anymore.
Nope, they pulled it already.
Well, it wasn't just her. A couple like countries where they got 0 points.
Yeah. Because let's be honest, man. I breakdanced back in the day, and it was nothing close to like. It was impressive. Don't get me wrong, but it was a lot like moving around and warming on the ground.
Bro,
it was not enough windmills, not enough.
They should have
spins.
They should have sent the Jabberwockies there. It would have been. We'd have got to go.
100%. Facts, Danny.
Yeah, I've seen better like just on
the Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies. Yeah, no, I'm saying I've seen better people on YouTube than I saw at the Olympics.
Oh yes.
Sure. No, the
Jabberwockies were fire when they came out in that competition in the beginning. They tore it up, man.
Dude, if I was a b-boy and I saw that crap that Australian pool, hopping like a kangaroo,
fly me there now.
Yeah,
I mean the Canadian who won the gold medal, he was good.
She was good. Yeah, and
he was good.
The girl who won for the girl, she was good too.
Yeah,
they were actually b-boys.
Do y'all see the Daredevil with the white tiger?
I tell you what. Shifty is still on this Romulus kick. It is amazing.
I saw the real rejects react to Madam Web. Yep.
Yeah.
Shifty says, I don't know if you guys played Alien Isolation. Do it. But Alves was such a fan of the game and it saved points.
That was it.
Key card phone stations
are fun.
Include,
yeah.
I didn't play it in Romulus. Yeah. The kangaroo breakdance move killed it. I know.
Yeah.
I know. And the pterodactyl.
And the windmill thing she was doing, I was like,
I don't know what that was. I thought someone was gonna call 911 or something. I thought she was having a seizure. And not only that, what's his name? That night host there, Billy Kimball. Kimball was it?
Jimmy Kimmel.
He made a joke about it. Now he's getting like roasted. He brought out the woman that plays in Saturday Night Live to pretend to be her.
So that's probably funny as hell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen. Garbage.
And he says, Danny, did you see the werewolf movie yet with Kit Harrison? And
come out.
Is it out already?
I don't know.
I think it was out all right. And that's the Beast Within, ain't it?
I think he's been doing a lot of press lately.
Yeah. Okay, so Paul has 411 from directly from Down Under. He says, laughing my ass off. She didn't get there on merit. Okay, so she paid her way. That probably right. Secondly, Australia now has the greatest Olympic meme ever.
That's true.
It came out
right.
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Let me tell you.
Apparently, she was part of the governing body of the Olympic selection for Australia. She was like the head of it or something, and her husband was a judge or something like that.
Yeah, it's a lot by stuff because if I did something and I got jumped on because you've been jumping, she's a woman. No, ain't got nothing to do with a woman.
She sucks.
She just was bad, and she said, comments to defend herself. Well, I just felt I could compete against the other competitors. Well, why are you there then?
Mm-hmm.
So then I saw her qualifying round, which she didn't look bad like she did the Olympics, but
you're being too modest.
Yeah, but the other competitor
still look bad.
Who named Holly Molly looked way better. You should have went.
Yeah.
So
and then I heard the way they did it. It was supposed to be oceanic, so that means like New Zealand, Australia, a whole region. Not they made it to we had to be an Australian natural citizen to be able to compete in it,
right?
And the fact that she was the the head of the governing body of it, so it's like a whole big
conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Right. So there's a petition that started, I think, the day before, to ask for her to, they want an apology, they want an investigation, because right now it's got 33,000 signatures right now.
Ooh, that's sucky.
Wow, only 51,000.
51,000.
Rotten Tomato has a 36% critic and 69% audience.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
that's super terrible. Madam Web had more.
My salary is.
It's on Prime, so I'll watch it on Prime.
Also, wait, hold on. This is a movie that went on to theater for a limited time before it went on to streaming.
No, it's not on streaming yet.
And Nick says it's on his thing.
That's where to watch Prime.
And Nick says, yes, it is. It's on my. It's on my streaming box.
I might watch that tonight, then, because I got.
You know what? They put Twisters on streaming already.
Yeah, Twisters already.
Really? I'm like, how? Yeah. That did good in the theaters.
I told my daughter
that did really good.
That's what.
I told my daughter, I said, y'all waste y'all money. She said, we talking about looking at. I said, look what's on the TV now.
That was last month that came out.
Oh, it was great. It was good.
That's the thing. That's the thing that's hurting these movies, man. They're pulling it out of theaters way too fast.
I think
way too
Despicable
fast.
Me is going to be on video pretty soon.
It's already on.
It's already on there. As soon as a movie
before they hit like DVD or anything like that. Like
as soon as a movie hits digital copy, right? Or you can get it digitally anywhere, forget it. You can go on that pirate ship and you'll find yourself a perfectly 4K version of that.
I guarantee you, what is this, August?
$6.99.
Today is August the 14th.
14th, yeah.
14th.
I think before September the 14th, Daredevil and Deadpool. Wolverine and Deadpool will be on streaming service.
Yep.
Probably on Disney Plus. Probably
Disney
Plus.
I give it 30 days.
They'll probably need to save them.
It's already made $1 billion. It's not going to make $2 billion.
It's not.
I'm going to say
no.
Maybe 1.
It might do 1.5.
1.3, 1.4.
Yeah.
I think around.
So you think they're going to do like they did with
re-release
it will release on Disney Plus, but you got to pay for it?
No.
Maybe.
I don't think they might try and re-release it like old boy did with Avatar.
Yeah.
Could.
But I don't think they're going to do
that.
No.
I bet that movie came out this week could be on video next week. What's that one with Jamie Lee Curtis in it?
Oh, that was garbage. Whew, I never get a zero score.
Bad Boys 4 was fire.
Borderlands.
That one.
Yeah.
I never played the game, so I don't know.
I watched that. It was fire. It was very funny. Martin Lawrence was very funny in that.
What's one?
I tell you what, I'm enjoying Halo. I'm like in fourth episode. I'm like, this is pretty good because I never played the game. So
you never played the game, so you never played the game.
What's your favorite scene in that movie?
Which
My favorite scene is with Bad Boys 4.
Oh, Bad Boys 4 is good. I like Bad Boys 4.
When his son-in-law take out them 15 people in the house.
It's the best scene.
Reggie ain't playing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What Martin Lawrence said? Chitty bang bang. Chitty bang bang.
I'm just messing around.
My snacks is your snacks, Reggie.
DQ says aliens or Predator Schwarzenegger. Which one is better? Aliens or Predator?
Predator, easy.
Yeah, no.
Predator. First Predator, first Predator. The second one, I like the second one.
The first three Predators are the best.
Yeah,
I don't know. Alien 1 and Alien 2 are pretty badass. If you go
Alien
back
2 is up there though.
Alien
it's tight.
1,
It's tight. For me, it's tight. It's hard for me to.
But that's back
get to the chopper.
Get the 80s were action movies and they were good.
Yeah.
Like,
you know where they actually had female representation.
They're neck and neck to me, I would say.
Yeah, but see, the Predator just one. The Xenomorphs are many.
Yeah, true.
No, it's only one Xenomorph in the first one.
No.
Yeah,
them eggs jump on them thing. The little
that's just the face huggers. That ain't the Xenomorph.
Yeah, but every face hugger turns into a xenomorph.
Yeah. But they're only fighting one main
the queen. It was the queen.
Yeah,
no,
queen. Yeah,
that's in the third one. That's in the third one.
And the first one is only one xenomorph.
People.
Well, this one's supposed to be right after the first one.
The queen came out with the Sinai Lathan one.
Yeah, but the first one is only one xenomorph they're fighting.
But if you see the timeline, this one's supposed to be like 10 years after the original one. And it's supposed to be before Aliens. So
yeah,
I guess they're supposed to go to that ship or something from the first one too. Is the way it's showing.
All right. Let me get this moving along. We got 10 minutes left. The only events I watched in the Olympics were the women's gymnastics and women's volleyball.
I wonder why.
You're a pervert.
You gotta watch that.
Pervert.
Watch those track stars.
Yeah.
Yes.
You watch the long jump.
That one track star, she thought she was gonna win. She stumbled and fall, and the American smoked her. Like, yes.
USA.
Shifty says aliens. Brooklyn says the 45-day thing isn't a thing anymore in regards to movies going to streaming. Yeah, I know. That's out the window.
Yeah. They're just trying to milk it as fast as they can.
Like, okay, the milk is not coming out the udder.
Streaming.
Predator is closed though. Yeah. And Nick Jones says movie studios are effed up. Theaters. Disney made sure Inside Out has a 90-day window before it goes to video on demand. Yeah,
no, that makes a lot of money.
Borderlands.
Like, I don't even know when movies come to DVD anymore, like a Blu-ray anymore.
Like, I don't even go in Walmart like I used to go in there and look.
You look at the Blu-ray, yeah.
I look on
But
my homepage.
you have to get physical media
service.
Yeah, I've been trying to buy more physical media lately.
If I have a movie that I really enjoyed,
I'll buy Deadpool and Wolverine.
But I don't have a DVD or a Blu-ray.
Yeah, get one.
Oh, you don't? I do. I have to.
You know what's crazy? I want to get.
You should buy them because they're disappearing.
I want to get a 4K player, but they don't went up in price again because they don't make them. They don't make them as much as they used to.
Nope. They're talking about 400. At least here I saw one for 400 bucks.
They're
about $200-$300 for a 4K player here. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw 400.
You get a Blu-ray player cheap, but 4K.
Those making a comeback too. The doggone record players.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
My kids are buying vinyl.
Hopefully they do this with Blu-ray and stuff. So
yeah, they should bring back VHS.
No, you can't get the quality.
I hate that. Man, used to
please rewind. Please rewind it.
If you didn't rewind it.
Yeah, he kind of rewind those stickers on the VHS.
Did y'all have an actual rewinder to put?
Yeah. My one had a Ferrari. I had a Ferrari.
Yeah, mine was a car too.
He'd take him out the case.
Ours was a red Corvette. It was a Corvette. You put it in there.
That was a Ferrari. Oh my gosh. DQ says Dutch Commandos versus Colonial Marines under
Colonial Marines. They got better weapons, obviously.
Yeah. One says,
I remember that show. It was like
which one?
I can't think of the name of it, but they would take like the FBI versus the SEALs. It would take famous.
Put them together. Yeah, I remember you talking about
the boot camps. With the boot camps.
No. It was something like
the Ultimate Warrior, not Ultimate Warrior. Was it
Battle of the Warriors or something? But they would take a famous.
Like I didn't watch it, but I saw the commercial.
Man, that show was fire. They had some kind of simulation.
Yeah,
run it like 4,000 or 5,000 times.
Historical units against each other and see who wins. Yeah,
yes.
And then they would show the actual reenactment.
Yeah,
it was fire.
Yeah.
I remember this show that they had similar to those. They were talking about weapons, right, from back in like ancient Japan, and can it slice through a body with a gelatin body with the they would actually
they do experiments and everything.
Medieval weapons and stuff and what they would do. It was scary. It was like that was a cool show.
Dude, I would not want to be a war back in the medieval times because
my
hacking and slashing.
I heard Sony has to release a Spider-Man related movie every 5 years so that they keep the Spider-Man rights. That is correct.
That's why
I don't know the length, but I know that they have X amount of years to do so. So maybe that's why they're doing all this crap. But I need to see this attached to a Spider-Man in live action. I don't want a poster. I don't want a magazine. I don't want to see it on the TV.
I don't like that comment that Alejandro made. I don't like that comment.
It was called The Deadliest Warrior.
Yes, that's what it was called. Yep, you're exactly right.
You gotta watch that show.
I have to jump ship.
That was good.
All right, G. Take care, man.
All right, man.
All right, take care, guys.
Later, bro.
Have a good one.
Yeah. How this is my grandparents have a Blu-ray.
Maybe I'll get that for Christmas or something. I don't know.
Well, the Xbox is a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
My PlayStation 4 is a Blu-ray too, if I'm
There you
mistaken.
go.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
yes, it is.
Yeah.
what was so back in the day? It was Blu-ray versus something because
It was Blu-ray
HD.
versus HD DVD.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And that's where I got messed up because when I was buying, I bought an HD DVD, which is great. Those were great to upgrade, bring your resolution for regular DVDs. It would actually push it to like almost 720, 720p, no higher to 1080.
Yeah,
to 1080i.
That was like the ultimate. Yeah,
that was Microsoft. Didn't Microsoft have that? That was their program.
Yeah, because it was Xbox versus the PlayStation at the time that were running the Blu-ray and stuff.
And I followed what was happening, like what happened with VHS, right? VHS and Beta, they were at war, and the porn industry decided to go VHS,
and that's
winning
the
battle.
Industry makes a lot of decisions on technology. People don't realize that.
Exactly. And so when I went to buy it at Best Buy, I'm like, which one should I get? The guy says, well, the porn industry, the guy said this, the porn industry is leaning more towards HD DVD. So I'm like, okay, if history repeats itself, it's HD DVD. So I bought it. And a month and a week later, it was declared that Blu-ray went. So I tried to return it. They wouldn't take it back. They wouldn't take it
People
back.
understand like, the prawn industry, they push technology. That's why VR has become so popular because of the porn industry.
You seem really connected to this.
No, I'm big in technology, so like I follow this stuff. So I find it fascinating that something like so weird pushes what
he's been watching Terrence's videos.
Strawberry Lube, baby.
Yeah. Strawberry Lube. Shifty says they actually sell a double VHS set of the Terrifier movies at Target.
Oh, really?
There's still people in the States that have VHS.
Yeah.
I don't have it anymore. I used to have a bunch of movies. I used to have
the
box sets of all the X-Files. I had them all. I had all the Star Trek.
I miss buying seasons at a time with stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I still got my Battlestar Galactica
I never watched that show.
Yeah. I didn't watch the old one. I watched the newer one that was out.
That was with Almos, right?
Yeah.
Amos.
Yeah.
If it wasn't even Dutch's group, our hardened soldiers, I'll give them the edge. Okay. Anyone is gonna see Beetlejuice? Nope.
Yeah.
I'll watch that when it comes out to streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming probably.
Man, let's see here. What else did I have? So we have Silo Part 2 coming out, Danny.
That's the only TV show we got.
Apple, no, I was like stuff that I missed out to say last week. I'm just going through it. Yeah, Snow White trailer looked like trash. Fantastic Four, yeah.
The Agatha trailer.
Yeah, Agatha. You know what? I'm gonna watch it. I'm curious about the Agatha stuff.
It's curious. Yeah,
I want to see. I want to see if they're reviving. If they're gonna revive
Wanda.
Or Wanda. Yeah. What else? What else? Yeah, Last of Us season 2. Looking forward to that.
Before it,
yeah. I know a lot of people didn't like that series, but that's pretty much all I got with all the 16 viewers watching live right now. Awesome. Just make sure you hit that like. What else we have? Don't say it a third time. Yeah, all right. The porn industry should consider 3D printed AI robotic playmates. Go to Japan.
Go to
Japan.
Yeah,
they actually have brothels with
robotic
women, and other, not just women, actually, even men. If you guys ever get a chance to emulate the Capcom arcade game, do it. It's the absolute best. Beat 'em up game ever. Oh,
Capcom.
That was the one that
was one of my favorite. But only
that was in the
right
arcade.
Yeah,
right. You're like the soldiers running through, and you're like shooting them.
No,
kind of like Contra.
No, Capcom versus Marvel. Talking about that, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it was about the game.
If they do a one-up game with that, I'm buying that. You see my background. Like Danny got NBA Jam. I'll have Capcom versus Marvel in my background. I will drop my money for that.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a good series of a game. They came out with more than one version of that, right? I think went like 4.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, they just re-released it. I think it's on PlayStation though.
Yeah. I have the latest one that came out on Xbox.
Okay.
Fast Eddie says, Danny, are you gonna watch Lusa King season 2 in September?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Toaster King is fire. That's a sleeper. A lot of people sleeping on that.
There's also the other one with Hawkeye. What was that called? The mayor of
Kingstown
or something like that.
Yeah, apparently that's really good.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna watch it before.
My dad was watching that. He said it was real good. He was in that.
Yeah. And Shifty for the last comment of the day: Alien vs Predator by Capcom. You can play as Predator or Arnie fighting aliens. Yeah, that was the one I remember. And say that, guys. Thank you very much for the panelists. G that had to bail early due to real life stuff. And everybody in the chat, man, you guys were popping today. That was awesome. And everybody gonna watch this on the replay. And DJ, tell the people where they can find your reaction videos, because dude, I was dying today watching those.
Come to my channel, Token Black Guy. I'm over there doing all kind of stuff. Got a reaction videos up. Got my rant on why I hate Zack Snyder, and I got my trailer for Kraven up there right now. Check me out.
Check him out. Hold on, I was clicking on chats and there you go. I'm actually looking to sell my Capcom cabinet for DJ at $350. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
DM him. And we have our missing member that's back. He's found his road back to the Hangout Lounge. Jason Lee Tucker.
Man, it's been working a lot. We're back to school now. Back to school now. It's been a busy week so far.
Kids back in school.
I'm on Tuckerverse. I'm gonna be the high school football is gonna start back up, so I'll be probably doing a lot of high school football videos.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, what about here's the thing. I don't know if you've ever been to Disney World, but their newest thing, D23, they're gonna do away with Tom Sawyer's Island, a whole Rivers America to put a Cars Land in Old West. So that's kind of the way Disney's going these days.
So they're trying to do an Old West thing?
No, they're putting cars.
No, if you're in Disney World, they have a riverboat. It goes with Rivers of America. They're going to do away with that. And Tom Sawyer's Island, they're going to put a Cars Land in the middle of the Old West. So that's how Disney's going these days.
Is Cars still popular? Like that series?
Not really.
It's probably more popular than Tom Sawyer's thing. Right?
But it's like it doesn't make sense, sort of.
I mean, I get it, trying to be more current.
A lot of things they do. When they stopped playing,
there's a lot of people mad up there. Like Disney fans and stuff.
I was hurt
when they did what, Danny?
They stopped showing Cap EO. I've been to both.
Oh yeah,
Disney World and Disneyland.
See,
Disney World never showed Cap EO. Disneyland, which is in California.
Yeah.
They had it at Epcot.
I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to the Avengers complex. That's where I haven't been there. I've never been to that one.
Well, they did announce the new rides over there. They're going to put a big, sort of like a Spider-Man right here, but it's going to have King Thanos. It's like they're taking on.
They don't get rid of
one in game.
The Haunted Mansion and the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm good. They get rid of those two.
Yeah, they ain't gonna mess. They ain't gonna mess with. Well, they messed with the Pirates a little bit, but
they updated it. They updated right. Because they added Jack.
Yeah, they took it away where the pirates were chasing the women. They took that away. They can't.
Why? Because pirates aren't allowed to chase women.
No, they can't chase
pirates chasing women and women chasing pirates.
Ride, man. I remember that ride about 20 times. There I went.
Yeah.
And in the Haunted House, I've been to about 10 times.
I watched Mufasa.
The Haunted Mansion is a classic. Yeah. I wouldn't hope to God they don't mess
with
that.
There were people, I read an article years ago, people that died and were cremated. They wanted their ashes scattered in there, and that's one of their biggest problems.
Oh, people going and scattering ashes and everything. Yeah,
they're still doing it. They say.
Wow. And Danny, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
I'm Danny, aka The Road to Wisdom. You can find me on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, every other Monday, I just released one. It's called Unpacking the Word. It's every other Monday at 8 p.m. Talk about different topics. The upcoming one, which I think will be on the 23rd, I think, whatever the next Monday is. I have a guest on there. He does not believe in free will. So we'll be discussing free will.
Oh, he doesn't believe in free will?
He does not believe in free will. So that should be very interesting. So if you're not doing anything, please tune in.
It'll be live or
it'll be live.
Okay.
The shows on Monday, every Monday are live.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the 26th to 26th will be live. Mano y mano, the believer versus the non-believer. So we will see.
Awesome.
Tune in. And saying that, guys, thank you so much. You can find me here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. You can find me also on Robert Storms for Storms Lives on Sundays at 7.
We know you're creeping back there, Rob.
I know he was in
He's there somewhere.
Yes,
he's like,
I've got my next video.
There's nothing I can really say. But yeah, that's all right, man. It's all good. And saying that, guys, really appreciate everybody watching. Everybody that was in the chat today, you guys were awesome. Everybody rewatching, we were at 18 people watching at one point, so that was awesome.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm telling you, man.
X would blow you up. You'd be like,
X,
man,
yeah.
You got to pay for it. I'm not paying.
Nope.
Me to stream on your service.
No.
Oh, really?
Right now, what I'm streaming on is Twitch and
are you doing Kick and Rumble?
YouTube. No, just Twitch. Twitch and Rumble. I had an issue last Rumble. I was, but I'm just gonna push it to Rumble after. But I didn't have time. I didn't have time today.
Is it easy to sign up for?
Rumble, yeah.
I
Rumble, absolutely.
only do StreamYard because I know it matters.
Rumble's actually working on the whole thing of having their own like StreamYard thing where you can just directly go to it as well. But look into it, man. It's pretty cool, and you can speak about a lot more things over there on Rumble without being struck.
Yeah,
so that's cool. So guys, saying that, man, let's catch us later next week. Remember, like, comment, share, and be good. Adios. Hasta la próxima, people. Ciao.
Peace.